Hi guys, James here with Goings Enterprises LLC on the Square in Girard. Hoping everybody's having an awesome Saturday and a good start to your weekend. If you didn't, start early last night like some of the young folks like to do. Today, I want to talk a little bit about AI, artificial intelligence. I've dabbled with AI myself. I've played with it. I've looked into using it to make things more efficient here at my company. Played with ChatGPT, played with Sora, generating videos, generating scripts, generating all different kinds of stuff that AI is great for. There's business management software that relies heavily on AI and stuff as well. But guys, here's my concern with AI. First and foremost, we need to address the fact of the power consumption. AI consumes massive, massive amounts of power. And just a couple years ago, and even some circles now are still screaming about, well, we need green energy, we need this, we need that. I'm an electrical engineer by education and by trade, and green energy has just not panned out. It just hasn't, regardless of the propaganda, and there's been a lot of propaganda on green energy, okay? We need new technology. Wind turbines and solar farms just are tying up farmland, and in 10, 20 years, the price of food is going to skyrocket. Now, add in AI, we need more and more power to power AI because our grid efficiency isn't there, our power generation efficiency just isn't there to support the growing demand for AI content and generation. Now, let's take that and look at it from a business standpoint. All these big companies are integrating AI, which again consumes massive amounts of power. They are using AI to basically take the place of employees. And once upon a time, it was like, oh, well, if you're a computer programmer, they need computer programmers, they need this, they need that. Guys, AI is taking the place of those jobs. They are training AI to do computer programming. They're training AI to do just about anything digital except for actual physical labor that can be done by machines. If not already, then in the future they will be done by machines controlled by AI. What does that leave? Where does that leave us as human beings? People needing jobs, people needing to create an income, people needing to do this, do that, people needing to feed their families. A lot of that's going to AI. And I know people are going to argue, and guys, we don't get political. I do not get political on this page. I just don't. I've got my own opinions. Some of them are pretty strong opinions. I strongly believe everybody has a right to their opinion, but you do not have a right to force feed your opinion to others. Okay? That's just it. Now, it can be argued, okay, what I'm saying about AI is my opinion, but it's backed up by facts, guys. Look at the numbers. Look at what's going on. Jobs were lost last year to AI. Look at what Amazon is doing, even Walmart. They are pulling the rug out from underneath of us, proverbially, with replacing human jobs with AI. For every AI program that takes a human job, that's somebody they don't have to pay. And they may say, well, we got to hire somebody to operate these programs, maintain these programs, or whatever. One person can do that for multiple systems. All right, fine, with the help of AI. And eventually, AI is going to be able to do that on its own, which is terrifying if you think of it. We have literally written movies. The idea alone has influenced an entire genre of sci-fi and sci-fi horror. But this is where we're at. All right, that's the short, sweet version of my stance on AI. It's a fun tool. It is. I still like to play with it a little bit just to see what you can make, but when you're making stuff with AI, and this is the other thing about AI. AI is not creating original content. It is borrowing. If you've got AI, say Chat, excuse me, hiccups. Chat GPT. Chat GPT is taking information from the internet to write what you're doing. There's a reason why a lot of companies, platforms out there are requiring you to label your stuff as AI generated. You got to be careful because a lot of these AI programs are pulling from sources online. So what you are creating using AI to do it, AI is borrowing from other creators, human beings that actually used their time and talent to create these things. Stories, songs, poems, even video and picture creations and renderings. There's like we do a lot of 3D printing. I create my own STL files, I do my own sculpting in a CAD program. I've seen supposed works of art that are in STL files that you go to look and you break down the code. These codes are snipped from other sources online. And that's the long and the short of it. That's just how it is. I mean, yeah, AI is the future because people are not looking at the ramifications and continually pushing AI forward. Again, AI is great. It can be fun, but we really got to be careful with AI, guys. We just do. We don't want to put the cart before the horse on this. It's going to cause us a lot of problems in the future. All right. Now, this video, as all our videos, brought to you by Goings Enterprises. This particular product is actually Goings Innovations, which is one of the many uh, businesses we run under the umbrella of Goings Enterprises LLC. And this is a challenge coin. And this particular challenge coin, and we do these ourselves. So, say for example, you're at an event or you're a young entrepreneur trying to get your name out there and you're passing out business cards. Business cards have been in existence for a long time, right? You give out a business card, paper business cards, what usually ends up happening to them, guys? They end up in a pile, in a wallet, and eventually migrate themselves into the garbage. It just happens. I mean, I have a collection of business cards myself that I keep. A lot of those companies aren't even in business anymore, but most people don't even do that. But once again, people are on the verge of collecting challenge coins again. I know several people that have collections of different challenge coins. So, what we do, what we give out, and what we create for our clients, and what we can do for any of you budding entrepreneurs that want to work with us, create your business from the ground up, is we do challenge coins. So, now you're at a business meeting, you're at a restaurant, you are with a client, or you are even at an event, something public where you want to give out your business coin or your business card. Instead of a business card that's going to end up in the trash, give them a custom, and yes, we do use 3D printing, custom 3D printed business card with your name, your logo, your business information on it. Ours has our logo, our name, our website, and our phone number all on there, and even our address. All that can be 3D printed onto these challenge coins, and this is what we give out to our clients. This is what we produce for our clients. One of the many products that Goings Innovations can do to help your business grow, blossom, bloom. Well, that's all I got for you today. Love you guys. Be good. Take care of each other. Bye.